Morning, everybody. Rise and shine. Guess what time it is? It's time for some Saturday morning fun with the diva. And of course, Carol is along for the ride as well. Today, I have an extremely busy morning for you. So, let's not waste any time. You know the drill. Go grab yourself your cup of coffee, your cup of tea, and if you're across the pond, a glass of wine or a glass of champagne, and let's get busy. Okay, today is a video that many of you have asked me about, as skincare. What do I do for my skin? And I did this. This is in collaboration with Carol of the Carol Show, because we both use products that we get from Clarissa Patterson. Clarissa Patterson is also in this collab. Clarissa is, how can I describe Clarissa? Clarissa is, she is by trade, she is an anti-aging medical therapist. I call her my anti-aging guru. I absolutely adore Clarissa. She is a wealth of knowledge. She knows her body is her temple. She knows everything from A to Z, and she keeps au courant with all of the new products that are on the market. And I have been using her products as my workhorse products for a little over a year now. And I've gotten to know Clarissa so well that we've become friends via email and also on the phone. And I do not try anything new without running it by her first, because she knows everything. So you know what, if you're not subscribed to her, you need to be. Just get to know her. She has such a beautiful soul. But also, the reason why I asked her to do a video with us is because the products that I'm going to share with you, I want her to go into more detail with them. All I can tell you is that I know that they work for me. That's the extent I know. She can go into the nitty-gritty of what these products actually do and their ingredients and whatnot. So I'll have a link to her channel down below, and also Carol's, because Carol uses different products. But before I get started, let's admire the piece of jewelry that I have on me. This is a tourmaline necklace, earrings, and beautiful bracelet that I got from my beautiful friend Lindsay Wagnall from the UK. She has a little shop by the sea, and she just spoils me. I always say she's got a looking glass in her. She has a looking glass into my closet, because she seems to send me always something that I have to wear. And I have this suede rust-colored jacket, and could it not go more perfectly with this jacket? But I mean, she sends it in these beautiful, her jewelry comes in these beautiful casings. And of course, she always sends me these gorgeous cards. I mean, look at this card with the diamond, and such a beautiful message. And I have asked her, because several of you have asked me if she sells her jewelry online. Unfortunately, she does not. This is just her little passion, her little shop by the sea, which I'm so envious about. And so otherwise, obviously, I would have put a link to her jewelry, but that's not the case. Lindsay is recovering from surgery. I hope you get well soon, Lindsay. I miss you, love you. Thank you for everything. Okay, now on to this. I don't want you to judge me at all, because what I do is really out of the ordinary. I really, and what I'm going to talk to you about are what I call my workhorse products. They are my base that I use at night, every night, regardless of anything else that I use. These come first. Everything else that I use is a bonus, like my oils and my creams and whatnot. I will save that for another video. These are just my powerhouse products. So the first thing that I do at night after I cleanse my face, and before I go further, I alternate my skincare every single day. And the reason, think of it as one of those pill boxes, you know, the 7-day-a-week pill boxes. I alternate because my skin, I've learned that my skin performs a lot better when I change things up. It keeps it alert. I find when I use something consistently over and over again, my skin just ends up climatizing and it no longer works as hard. So by changing things up for me, that's what's been working. And I think I can provide you an honest review because because of the skincare that I'm doing, this workhorse products, it has kept me having to go getting tweaked at the doctor's office, if you know what I mean. I want to keep that at bay as long as possible. I like the way my skin is progressing. I feel like I'm aging backwards. What these products have done for my skin in the last year, it has improved. This area has firmed up. My skin is plumper. The texture of my skin is so much better, and so is the tone of my skin. So the first thing I do at night is I alternate between two serums. And one of them is, again, from Clarissa. I'm going to have all the information in the information bar. I use it's called the Collagen Biologen Neolagen DMAE oil. Okay? This oil has these little spheres. I don't know if you can see in the dropper or not, but you massage this into the skin, and you've got these like little spheres, and you massage it for about 5 minutes till the spheres almost disappear. And after 5 minutes, if you still have a little bit, then you just kind of rub them off. But this, I swear to God, this product, I was out of it. I reordered it a little too late, and I was without these products for 3 weeks, and I noticed a difference in my skin. I need this. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Like I said, I use this at night, and it's also fabulous after derma rolling. That will be in another video. Now, this is one night. The other night, I alternate that with another one of her products, and these are all medical grade. These are products that are compounded. The lab is in Italy. The doctors compound it there, and they are specifically made to address your personal needs. So when you order her products, you have to answer a list of questions of what your needs are. So these are compounded for my mature skin, wanting to keep wrinkles at bay. I want plumpness, and any anti-aging benefits that you can give me, that's what I want. Anyhow, she designed this plan for me. This one here is a 30% vitamin C. Now, this is not your normal clear vitamin C. This is like a very thick serum base. I use this at night. This is not recommended to use during the day because it's just way too strong. So I alternate between these two. Now, I'll have to tell you what I've noticed with this 30%. You put it on, you feel it. It tingles. I had age spots here and up here along my foreline. Gone. Gone, gone, gone. Not overnight. Like I said, I've been using this for over a year, but they are gone, and I haven't had an age spot pop up since. And sun damage as well. Took care of all of that. Now, after that, what I do is I alternate. So I've got these two going on. Let's say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Then I alternate. One night, I will apply my 0.1% tretinoin gel, my Retin A. This, I've been using Retin A for years. Absolutely love it. I get mine. I have a prescription for mine. In Canada, Retin A is $35. I understand in the States, I've heard horror stories of Retin A being $150. I've heard even close to $600. That is highway robbery. The same prescription that I get from my doctor, Case of Beauty, which I have below, she sells it. She sells medical grade products on her site. She sells it for $27 US. So if you cannot, if you feel like you're being robbed of at price point with this or held at hostage, go to her website. I have a discount code as well for Case of Beauty. I think it's 15%. So Retin A. Now, for those of you that cannot tolerate Retin A, or if you're new to Retin A, I recommend that you start not at this percentage. Start at the 0.25. Work your way up. I've been using it for years. I was on 0.25 for almost a year before I went up to the 0.5 and then the 0.1. But if you cannot tolerate Retin A whatsoever, some people cannot, or for medical reasons, I recommend using cacao oil. Rosehip oil is also good, but cacao oil has 3 times the amount of vitamin A as rosehip oil. So this is a great alternative. So that's one night, Retin-A. The next night, I will go in with, also I get from Case of Beauty. This is called Demelin, and this is 10% glycolic acid. And it is a cream, so I use that, and that helps to exfoliate my skin and just keeps it plumper and brighter and whatever. Everything just works, okay? You have to trust me on that one. So that's one night. The other night, I will go in with another product that I get from Case of Beauty, and this is the Boxtlak, B-O-X-T-L-A-K. And this is supposed to mimic the effects of Botox. It's made for control of wrinkles and fine lines, specifically formulated liquid crystal structure. This is the same formula that they use in the injections. It is a cream. I use this on another night. Then, before I go back to my Retin-A, I use another product from Case of Beauty, and this is also glycolic acid. It's called Glycola A, and this one is a 12%. So that's what I do. I go in with these two on either or night. Then I alternate between Retin-A, Glycolic 10, that Botox cream, and Glycolic 12. And then I go back to the Retin-A. I know it sounds insane, but that's what works for me. After all that is said and done, whatever, so I've got basically 2 layers on, one of these and whatever, let's say the Retin-A. Then I go in with another product from Clarissa, and this is the 92% microhyaluronic collagen serum. This, again, it's not a liquid. It's almost a cream-colored serum. It is fabulous. I put that on. It kind of seals in my products, and this I use every single night. Now, also at night, what I do, I can't be without my my Care Prost for my lashes. This has been absolutely wonderful. You want fabulous lashes, you need to get some of this. This is where this is also from Case of Beauty. It is one of my ride or die products. I can't be without that. But now that my lashes have are full, and that I had to stop using it at one point because my lashes were getting too long, and I wear glasses, so it was like fluttering along the glasses. So now I use it only 3 nights a week. Now, in the morning, after I cleanse my face, I will go in with, again, from Clarissa. This is the microneoladin. It's the Skin Booster Serum. This, again, it's a dark color. You look at that. I massage that into my skin, and I let that penetrate. I use that, and then I go in with my Skin Diva, the 20% arginine with hyaluronic acid, what I call my Botox in the bottle, because the arginine is the protein that they use in Botox injections. So then this is what I use in the morning. And then I go on with my other skincare. I will not go into everything else that I use. Actually, I am going to go into something I forgot to mention. Let me just go reach it here, because this is absolutely fabulous. At night, one of the creams that I use, which is from Clarissa, this one here is called the Anti-Deflation Facial Cream. This is the collagen plant stem cells, and this is for plumpness. This cream is fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous for at night. I absolutely love it. And one of the things that Clarissa will tell you, this is a cream that she recommends to a lot of her patients that have had fillers and Botox, because it maintains the plumpness of the skin. I love it. So this is what I use. I only use this at night. Everything else that I use is, I called it the icing on the cake. I'll save that all for another video. I think I have bombarded you with enough Like I said, this is what works for me. It doesn't mean it works for the planet, but I'm really happy in the direction that my skin is going. I find it's actually improved within the last 2 years. So clearly this is working for me. So hopefully you enjoyed. I will put all the information down below with the links, and also please check out Clarissa to get more information on these products. And if you want to order whatever, you go through her. What else I want to say? Go check out Carol. That's where I'm off to see what products she uses from Clarissa's line. And that's it. And I'll also have my face of the day. I'll have all the products down below. Donc, thank you for taking the time and spending some time with me this morning. I so appreciate it. I love you all. From the bottom of my heart, I want to wish you all a fabulous weekend. Je vous embrasse de Montréal. Soyez prudents, soyez belle. And what does Natalie tell you when you look at yourself in the mirror? Natalie tells you you're beautiful. Because you know what? You are. You're beautiful inside. This is just decoration. Play with your makeup. Look at me. I played with my makeup. You think I got enough of it on? I certainly do. Have a good one. Bye for now.